All right, so we have all of these components named except this row right here. The row just lines up things in a row, or else everything would be just vertically lined up. We want to line things up horizontally here. So what I want to name that, I said output row. All right, so I'm going to go in here and just say output underscore row. And this is just what you're outputting back to the user after their guess. All right, so everything looks good here. If you want to design it and make it look nice, you can. But right now, we are going to move on to the blocks. All right, so first thing, whenever this app opens, we want it to do a few things. First thing that we want the app to do is we want to, and I guess I'll move down here, main screen. Whenever main screen opens, we want to, let's create a couple variables. Let's create two variables. The first variable we are, oops, let me drag it over here. The first variable we are going to call, if we think about what we want it to do, we want to see how many guesses are remaining, right? So we'll say guesses remaining, okay? We want to initialize that each time to 10. Okay? And the second variable, if you take a look here, right? We want to keep track of what the secret number is that we're guessing, right? So we are going to initialize secret number. We're just going to initialize that to 0. All right. And so every single time this main screen opens, what we want it to do is we want it to select a random number. So the first thing that we want to do is let's go down to our variable. Let's go down to set guesses remaining. Instead of guesses remaining, we're going to pull the secret number. Now we want it to be a random number. So if I click on math, right, you can say random integer, and I'll pull these other variables over here. Pick a random integer 1 to 50. So the main screen opens, we're going to do that. We're also going to set this box right here, the first label, the high or low. We're going to set that to blank. So we'll come back here. We'll say high or low label. We'll set this text to blank. We will also set guesses remaining. Variable set guesses remaining. I'm going to slide this right underneath there. We're going to set it to, I'm going to copy this 10. Whoops. I'll just go ahead and just grab one from here. We're going to set guesses remaining to 10 every time it starts. All right. And we'll start there and we'll see what else we need to do as we go through this app. That's just the first thing that pops in my mind off the top of my head. So whenever this screen opens, it will set a secret number, okay? A random number, 1 to 50. The computer's going to pick it. It's also going to tell you have 10 guesses remaining. So another thing that I just thought of, right? So if we have this label right here, we want to set to 10 each time. So set num of guesses left, set the text to that. So num of guesses left label, okay? Set text to, and we're going to say guesses remaining. So at guesses remaining. So we went ahead and started programming this this app, and in the next example we are going to continue coding it and starting to make things make sense.